How strong is Naruto Uzumaki? Naruto in his prime is when he unlocked Baryon mode in the Boruto series. But before we talk about Baryon mode, let's talk about this form right here. His base Sage of Six Paths form that he unlocks in the War Arc of Shippuden. This form was so strong that it was able to overpower and outscale one-eyed pre-tree absorption Madara. Same Madara who was able to outscale beings like 8 Gates Guy, the 10 Tails Jubi, basically everybody on planet Earth before Naruto and Sasuke got revived. And this version of Naruto is able to scale above that version of Madara. As proven when Madara was forced to absorb the God Tree to get more powerful. This means that base Sage of Six Paths Naruto scales above Jonin, who can create mountains, weaker Biju who can destroy mountain ranges, stronger Biju like Kurama who can destroy planets with just half his chakra, the 10 Tails Jubi, which is stronger than all the Biju and can flick away their attacks, which is backed up with its planetary sizes of chakra, and these random unnamed Jonin had enough chakra to destroy the entire moon. And this version of Naruto is able to scale above all of them. This form of Naruto forced Madara to retrieve his other eye and absorb the God Tree, which made him massively stronger. To a point where Rinnegan Sasuke and Rakuto form Naruto was struggling to stop him. This is when Madara got betrayed by Black Zetsu so that he can revive a much stronger being, the mother of all chakra, Kaguya Otsutsuki. Kaguya has the ability to forcefully transport anybody to one of her 6 dimensions. And as stated in the guidebooks, she specifically creates them with her own chakra, which is backed up by her blatantly stating that it is her time-space. And is also stated in the guidebooks, she can use her chakra to create a massive truth-seeking orb to destroy these said dimensions. It's stated here on this manga panel, she can create her dimensions, destroy her dimensions, and then use that destruction to create another dimension. Okay, so it's proven that Kaguya can create her own dimensions and destroy her own dimensions. So how big is her dimensions? So outside of the one-shots where it has stars, moons, and planets, and even star systems, pieces of source material like the light novels, the Boruto anime, and Boruto promotional guides go into more details on how large Kaguya's dimensions actually are. Like for example, this promotional states that Kaguya's dimension is a parallel universe, or just literal universe parallel to our own. Or in this light novel, where it specifically states that Kaguya had held the power of sending people into parallel universes too. Or in the anime, where it specifically stated that Kaguya's dimension is a parallel dimension, which again, parallel dimension just simply translates to parallel universe. These universal statements are even backed up more in the anime when they constantly refer to Kaguya's dimension as a world, which in Japanese can translate to universe. And around this point, I'm gonna assume you get it. There is too many statements that says that Kaguya's dimension is universal for it to be anything lower, unless you take one-shots like these hyperliterally and cap it at that. And it's safe to say that Kaguya's dimensions that she creates is parallel universes, and she has 6 of them, safely putting Kaguya well in universal tiering and power. Then after the war, Naruto proceeds to get even stronger by getting the other half of Kurama and then spending a couple years training to become a Jonin. And then this is when the next villain gets introduced, Toneri Otsutsuki, who is stated multiple times in the source material to be on par or even stronger than Kaguya. And Naruto ends up fighting him, not even at full power, and literally proceeds to one-shot him, as stated by Toneri himself, putting Naruto from the last on Kaguya's level. Naruto then spends another decade and a half training to become Hokage. He then ends up meeting the next pair of villains, Kinshiki and Momoshiki, who Kaguya was so afraid of that she tried to create a White Zetsu army just to defeat them. That means that Kaguya was so frightened of them that she fought her kids to the death just to make an army. I don't blame her, as Momoshiki is stated in the novel to being able to harvest and eat stars and even absorb stars and then use that power to destroy solar systems, as stated here in a whole other novel statement. It's even stated in the third statement that he's able to absorb chakra from outside the parallel dimension that he created, or universe, outscaling Kaguya's universal feats. If that wasn't enough, this universal tier Momoshiki fused with Kinshiki to create fused Momoshiki, who is massively stronger than any villain beforehand. And what did Naruto proceed to do? Because Naruto was unable to move because of a chakra rod in his thigh, in his base form, Naruto gave Boruto chakra to make a Rasengan and absolutely obliterate Momoshiki, scaling full-powered Naruto to characters that Kaguya is afraid to fight without an army. And this is when the next villain is introduced, Jigen, who outscaled any villain beforehand, even beating a full-powered Sasuke and a full-powered Naruto. Afterwards, we found out that Jigen is powered by a stronger person named Ishiki, now scaling Ishiki above everybody in the entire series because a weaker version of him was able to beat Naruto and Sasuke. This is when Naruto was able to get a rematch with Ishiki because Jigen's body basically died from old age. And Ishiki, as you can assume, absolutely destroyed Naruto and Sasuke until Kurama's chakra and Naruto's chakra fused together to create a new type of chakra, Baryon mode, who was shown in series to outscale Ishiki in every stats of strength, forcing Naruto to outscale everybody in the Naruto universe. Kaguya is universal. The Chiki trio scales above her. Fused Momochiki scales above them. Jigen scales above Fused Momoshiki. Ishiki scales above Jigen. And Baryon mode scales above Ishiki. No doubtly meaning that Naruto scales above universal beings, putting Naruto at multi-universal levels. Since there's no proof that Naruto can destroy over 1,000 universes, Naruto can't be low multiversal. So in conclusion, Hokage Baryon mode Naruto in AP or attack potency is multi-universal. And that's facts. Naruto's destructive capability isn't that high because he doesn't have the jutsu to do those feats like Kaguya did in her orbs because Naruto's orbs are gone. And even if he could, why would Naruto destroy even the planet he's in, let alone the universe? Any Naruto fan knows Kishimoto would not write that in the story. This isn't Dragon Ball, where you can just wish back anything in the multiverse, even the multiverse itself. You have to stop thinking it is. But anyway, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe and comment your thoughts down below.